Hey, welcome, Dan Spranzi and Dan Ho here. Dan, where are we?
Pretty fancy. We're at Focal Flame Photography. Are we doing only dance content tonight? Oh no, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, originally we were planning to do this at the Madison Mini Z track. So.
Yeah. The idea was we were going to go talk. We're going to talk about where it kind of all started in Mini Z.
Yep. It's probably maybe about 6 years ago. We were at Tracks Hobbies on the Beltline. You were racing Mini Z. We talked about 10 scale. I was talking about what I was doing at Oshkosh on Saturdays, just racing on road.
Yeah, and I found out that both me and you were huge F1 geeks, like massive fans. F1 was your favorite class for a while, and I wanted to start racing 10 scale F1. At the time for Mini Z, we really only had the Kyosho ones, those little Kyosho F1 cars that were more toy grade.
Toy grade,
yeah. Pretty low end.
Yeah, so you moved out to Waterloo in probably late 2020.
Yep.
Kept the track private for a bit. Started off with the Home Depot carpet special.
Yeah, gray carpet.
A few years later, you got the black carpet. A few years later, made it public, and then we both kind of had this urge to kick off this F1 series.
Yeah. So I wanted to create something in our own image, make it as high-end, cool, and as fun as it could be.
Yeah, it's been so much fun doing this, a lot of hard work too. But this is not exactly why we're here, right?
Correct, Dan. We wanted to make sure that this video provided a special thanks to everybody who was involved.
We honestly could not have done this without our racers and our sponsors. I know I kind of sound like a broken record on this, but I can't thank everyone enough that showed up, drove across state lines just to participate in our first annual F1 series.
Yeah, we also have such an amazing, awesome racing community just locally here. So many people at our track and afar also pitched in or had something a little extra to make the races more special. It was a total group effort and something super cool to see.
Yeah, so let's go through the large list of sponsors and contributors. First, we have the man behind the camera filming right now, Clint of Focal Flame. I used to dabble a little bit in photography many moons ago, so I understand just how difficult it is to capture the great on-track shots he got. You got these small cars moving so fast, and the quality images just looks like it's full scale almost. Dan, you want to go over the list of sponsors?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we have, first off, we have Tamiya, who gave a ton of kits, just a ton of product. They were an amazing supporter. We also had Accelerate RC donate a full Prodigy kit, one of the fastest RC cars right now, 10 scale F1 RC cars right now, huge sponsor from them.
We got Exotech, they gave us a lot of various swag, t-shirts, fan mounts, just about anything and little trinkets.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Paul from Motive RC was one of the early supporters too. He's been such a big supporter of the track in general. But he gave a bunch of shorty lipos and all kinds of products.
Fans.
Yeah, and signed up as one of the highest tier sponsors as well, which is amazing.
Everdy Hobbies. So
yep.
Tyler Everson, one of our local racers. A lot of 3D printed swag.
Yep, huge supporter too. He was super excited about it as well. Andy Wallace with Alpha Properties also is a big sponsor. Huge F1 fan down in Carbondale. Runs a series for F1 10 scale as well.
F1 Paint Lab, or RC F1 Labs,
yep.
Brad Palmer.
Yep.
So he was actually at our last race in Suzuka.
Yep.
Did a pretty cool vintage kind of award for best
yep.
looking vintage car, F1 car.
F1-RC Lab, I think is his website. And huge supporter. Gave us just a ton of livery stickers. Yeah, super cool. Kermit with Coupe Designs, man, that guy. He also creates F1 livery stickers, but he painted our helmets. He did a lot of our graphics as well. The super cool stuff is generally Kermit.
And I gotta hand it off to Kermit. That last helmet he did with Suzuka was just amazing.
And that's the one I didn't win.
I wanted to win it. So Rob King is out there. If you don't want it, we'll take it back.
Bring it back next year. ALF1,
Aaron Lane.
Aaron Lane. He runs the UF1 series out in California, which was actually a big inspiration for us. And he donated a kit and some other product as well. He makes his own F1 kit that we were able to give away as well. Super cool stuff.
Really cool kit. It was actually our grand prize for the series winner, F1. And then you were gracious enough to put it up for raffle. So
Yeah.
Jesse Wolkenheim is the winner of that kit.
Yep, nice work, Jesse. One Up Racing also donated a whole bunch of really cool stuff. They were fantastic, big supporters. And then Maverick Homes.
Who's that?
Yeah, one of my companies. They were a big supporter. We actually have some investors at the track with Maverick Homes, which was pretty cool. And then Cooper Spransey Realty, another one of my companies. So they were also big supporters. So we'll have to say thanks to those guys. I'll let the teams know back at the office.
Cool.
So.
All right, I think that wraps it up for sponsors.
Yep, yeah, that's a pretty long list.
All right, and we also got a large list of key contributors. So first, we got Clint of Focal Flame Photography. Also wanted to thank Bucky. He did a lot of the really sweet audio and visual upgrades. Truly took it to the next level.
Absolutely. Sean Wodzinski, who was our race director for the whole series, all 4 races, showed up the whole time, worked his butt off the entire day, didn't want to take breaks, which is pretty amazing, and still texts me and says he wants to do more.
Yeah, it's definitely not a fun job, but
he thought it was
it's
fun.
a lot.
He thought it was fun.
We'll let him do more.
Yeah. Ryan Thierfelder.
Yep.
Also another one of he did more of the live video for the streams. You saw a lot of his action shots when it was moving around the track. That was Ryan. Big thanks for him.
And then we have Andrew, who's kind of coordinating the footage. I think it was Sean's friend.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Andrew did he was the guy sitting behind the scene next to Sean that was coordinating the live stream stuff. So he was a big contributor as well.
Got Brian Sikowski. He did a lot of the 3D printed, the little keychain that we did for the initial registration.
Yep. Same David Weir did a lot of that as well.
Yep.
He's done a lot of work on the track as well in general, just physical help, moving things around. Preston Sherrod also did a lot of the 3D printing of the special curves that we had. In a
Different
couple
colors,
Yep.
and he pretty much had his 3D printer running 24/7.
Yeah, for a while, yep. Yep.
Got Rob King. He gave us pretty much the wiring and how the schematic for the pit light.
Yep.
So that was very helpful, very thankful. That was the one big element for our races.
Yep. Super cool. Miles Bible, he was willing to do whatever. He was like, I'll take out garbage and watch the food, but he ended up helping with registrations and all kinds of stuff too. So.
Yep. I thank Tracy also. Miles wasn't able to make the last race, and Tracy, like the trooper that he is, just jumped in and did tech, kept it running smoothly.
Tracy Brecker, yep. Did
Can't
awesome.
thank Tracy enough.
Yep. Snowy, the man, the myth, the legend.
So originally, when we did this series, we were just gonna do F1, and then Snowy was like, "Hey, let's add Porsche to it."
Yeah. So that was his idea. So you can thank him or blame him, whichever one you want. But yeah. And Mike Wenzel, got to give a shout out to Mike.
Did the Porsche trophy that he donated to us.
Yep.
That was pretty sweet.
Yep. And Donnie
also for all the various Porsche swag that he donated. So
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Yeah, he actually works at a Porsche shop and brought a bunch of extra stuff that we were able to give away for giveaways, which is super cool. So.
Eric Swain, your neighbor.
My neighbor,
Yeah.
Eric, man, that guy was more the behind, like you didn't see him physically, but he did so much work outside of track time and race days with me to get the track set up, cleaned, organized. I get some crazy idea of what we want to do, and Eric would always be there to help me out with it. So, pretty huge contributor.
Relied a lot on him on helping with the track layout changes too.
Yeah.
And he just did so much behind the scenes work that you guys wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
And lastly, all the guys who helped set up the track at each change. I know it was a pretty aggressive plan, pretty much doing it
Every
each month. Yeah.
Yeah, so once again, big heartfelt thanks to everybody involved. It was truly a team effort to pull this off. It meant so much for us that you all came out. We had a ton of fun. We're going to make it bigger and better next year, so stay tuned.
Peace out.